My name's Gary, and I'm a taxi driver. I'll learn loads from all sorts of people I get in my car. If I have a question about anything, you can guarantee I keep that on the front of my head, and as soon as I get somebody in, I'll get my answers to the question. So I love my job in that respect. I don't like the driving part of my job, unfortunately. I grew up in Canada. I spent most of my childhood bringing myself up because my parents were always working and that, you know. I mean, at one point my father had 3 jobs to keep us above water, you know. I was very resourceful as a child to make money, very resourceful. 3 paper rounds, doing odds and ends for people, you know, things like that. The majority of my schooling was in Canada. I came over here when I was 15-year-old. My parents both moved back here and got divorced at the same time, so it took me a few years to recover from that. Very traumatic time of my life it was, 15, moving countries. I mean, I stayed with my father for a bit, then I stayed with my mother and other members of family, because I got loads of family over here. And I just wandered for quite a while, actually, from pillar to post. I just couldn't settle. And then I met my wife, and then now I just don't foresee me moving at all. I'll be quite happy to live in the house I live in now for the rest of my life. You know, I've gone the opposite direction now. I've done a few little odds and ends, you know, in my younger years, you know, kitchen work, you know, building work, you know, and things like that. But it was my wife who pushed me into being a taxi driver, yeah. So I work 6 nights a week, so my days are free. Monday morning I'm up for college. I'm usually up about 6 o'clock in the morning, and that's my only night off. But I do it because I enjoy learning. I think most people just get stuck in their ways and they're never open to new experiences. I like to try my hand at everything. I've got qualifications in IT, I've done a diving qualification, and I'm doing a cookery qualification now. I mean, I like to keep my options open. I don't want to be a taxi driver forever. To be able to move on, you have to learn. You learn. That's what life's about, learning. You learn, you pass that knowledge on, and that's the cycle of life, I think. Well, I overcome my fear of water by doing a diving course. You know, that was quite an achievement. You know, I've never really used it since then, but I only did it to overcome a fear of water. So to go, like, my deepest dive was 16 meters. That's quite an achievement. And I have asthma, so I have breathing difficulties as well. So that's going to be my proudest moment, I think. Yeah. My fantasy in the future, my dreams would be a job that has a fixed income, holiday pay, sick pay, and some job satisfaction. I'm leaning towards kitchen work, chefing and things like that. I enjoy kitchens. I think your job's got to keep you motivated, be always changing, you know. You have to always be learning in your job. I think I've learned about as much as I can in taxi driving. I will work on this qualification, and next year I'll do my level 3 as well, and just see where it goes from there, and then apply for jobs off the internet and see if I can get my foot in the door.